Hey, fuckers. All right, think about that special person. You know which one. The one that came to your mind when I said special person. Let's find out what your special person's energy towards you is right now. As we speak, as you're watching this video. Spirit team, what does my collective special person, what is their energy towards them? Your person is in their head about you. There's some anxiety built up here. I feel like, well, I mean, look at the picture. Look at the graphic. This person is doing this over you. Like there's something really, really in their head. And it's bothering them. Bothering them in that they have a lot of anxiety built up, a lot of fear. They're very upset. I feel like they might have even had a nightmare and you were in it. And okay, so whatever happened in their dream to them was a nightmare. They woke up and this is what they felt. They were like, oh my gosh. So it's like a lot of anxiety built up, a lot of worrying, and they're suffering. I feel like they're suffering a lot, and I feel like they've had a lot of sleepless nights thinking about you and whatever this was. See? The Tower. My goodness, this person's going through it. Like, I feel like this person's going through some uncontrollable changes. And this person's being forced to transform, you know, some sort of transformation in their life that they weren't ready for. And it's a bit uncomfortable, and it's causing a lot of fear and anxiety. And whatever this is, whatever this transformation is or changes that they need to make and they're being forced to make, involves you somehow. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person's been given some sort of clarity. And it was a hard pill to swallow. Whatever that clarity was, it was truth reveal. It was some sort of truth reveal. And it was a hard pill for this person. Like I said, it has to do with you. What the fuck? Okay, the King of Cups. Yeah. This is a masculine energy. This is a masculine energy who's in love with you. Something to do with sleeping and having dreams. Spirits. There's the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. So I'm getting counterparts. Queen and King of Cups. So there's a third party. This person is married. Spirit just said this person's married. What does this have to do with my collective, Spirit? The Chariot. Okay. Why are they so... Nine of Cups. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I got you. Okay. Wow. High Priestess. What? Okay. So, this is what Spirit just told me. The reason you're intertwined with this situation is this is your special person. They're married. They have a third party. And if they're not married, they're in a committed relationship. I feel like the reason Spirit's showing me the Nine of Swords and the Tower together, paired with the masculine, is this masculine, this particular energy, had some sort of a dream, okay? And they were talking in their sleep. You've been talking in your sleep. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You've been talking in your sleep, and oh shit, they talked about you. And their spouse heard them. The third party heard them talking about you in their sleep. Because you are what they really want. With the Nine of Cups. You're a wish fulfillment for them. And the Spirit has been talking to this person literally in their dreams, in their mind, telling them their intuition's strong, telling them about you. And it's caused this Tower moment because now the spouse is aware of their true feelings and their true desires. See, I can't make the Three of Cups. This is third party energy here. Wow. And there's the death card right behind it. So the death card, by the way, is an ending, okay? And I feel like the spouse, or if it's not a spouse, it's somebody they're in a committed relationship with. I feel like the spouse is about to take a journey out the door. The spouse is ending this relationship with this masculine. Third party is ending the relationship, and they're moving forward with a new beginning for themselves without your masculine, your special person. What the fuck, Spirit? Yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, this, wow. The third party's been planning to, wow. Seriously? Okay, so Spirit just informed me that this third party, this spouse, has had one foot out the door for a while now, okay? Been ready to leave, ready to take charge, ready to get the fuck on, and has been planning it secretly, okay? But the last straw, I guess the straw that broke the camel's back, was when your special person was dreaming and was talking in their sleep and said something about you. And the spouse heard it. That was their final, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Anything else you can tell me, Spirit? See, yeah, this is your person. You are their person. You're their wish fulfillment. You're their divine person. Person that you love. They love you. Wow. And you're in separation with this person. You. Oh, wow. You're in separation with this person, but you've been hanging on, determined, waiting. Just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The strength that you have, the inner power, the persistence. And same for your person. There's definitely going to be a new beginning for you too. With the Fool. It's a new beginning. It's going to be a little scary for your person as well as for you. Like I said, it's a transformation that's something they're having to be forced into. It's not them doing it. Their spouse is walking out the door, boo. And it's going to give you a new beginning. Now, Spirit says with the Fool, you're going to need to take a leap of faith, okay? And so is your person going to need to take a leap of faith towards you, because both of you are going to be a little skittish, to say the least, okay? There's going to be a lot of trust issues, beings that this person is freshly getting ready to be in a rebound state of mind. So you're going to be weary of that. Your person's going to be a little skittish just because they're still trying to situate the shock of the fact that their spouse walked out the door. You know, it's going to be something very difficult for them to deal with. It's a hard pill for them because it's something that I feel like this relationship they've invested in for many, many years. And this has been a long time running. And see, the Queen of Swords, that's your energy. You're very, very independent. You're very objective. You're very smart. You communicate your feelings, your opinions, your ideas, your creativity, all those things. You stimulate this person's intellect. And you also stimulate their loins, if you know what I'm saying, also. So I feel like this person and you have a lot in common when it comes to that, but at the same time, you've been in separation. So now, with the fact that you two have still been hanging on, you've been very, very dedicated and loyal and hanging on. This person is starting to realize reality as it is, and in this situation with the dream and talking about you and their spouse hearing that ended a lot, and now they have a whole new perspective on life, period. Like, they have a whole new perspective on freedom and being able to be open and liberated about your connection. But make no mistake, very, very sad over this. This is a huge loss for this person, okay? This person's going to be financially struggling. This person's going to be struggling with their broken heart because this person's been a part of their life for a very, very long time. And if you really want to know the truth, I feel like they have a connection that's pretty powerful too. But for whatever reason, it's just not the connection that this person, your special person, desires. It's not what they want. They've been very unhappy for a very long time. And I feel like the main reason for the unhappiness is loneliness. It's kind of like if you're with someone and the physical connection dies out, but you still have that companionship. So you may love this person, but you're no longer really in love, and then you meet someone that you fall head over heels in love with, and it's something that you've felt never before in your life, and it's just so strong that you can't shake it. And then even though this person may not be, you may not be head over heels in love with this particular person, but you love them so much because they've been a part of your life for so long, a companion of yours, and when they leave, they're leaving for good, and it's a loss for you. It's like losing your best friend, your ride or die. That's the connection they had. And that connection has been ruined because, one, this person didn't get the satisfaction and the fulfillment out of the relationship, and they didn't mesh all the way through. Like, I don't see them arguing all the time, but at the same time, I don't see them meshing, seeing eye to eye in and out of the bedroom and things like that. This person was very lonely when it comes to affection. Yeah, see, 6 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like they have a soul tie to this person, and this is going to be difficult for your person. It's going to be difficult for you, so you're going to have a lot of patience when it comes to this person coming forward. They may not come forward right away because they're going to be dealing with the loss, but I can tell you this, it's their love for you that has caused this ending. But thank you, Spirit. Spirit's like, don't tell them that. Look, sorry. Spirit Guide said that this was over before you came along. So, yes, I understand that. But this was the straw that broke the camel's back. This was the final straw for the spouse. So no, you're not the complete reason for the ending, but you're the cause of the final straw. Get me? Okay. I hope you understand it. I love you. See, look, 7 of Cups, dreams, fantasies. I can't make this shit up. Wish fulfillment. This person, you're on their mind. On their mind. They fantasize about you. And it's finally come out in the open. It's been leaked out through their dream because they were dreaming about you. I love you, and I hope this helps.